Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to Match 9. We're playing against Necros today, and in my continued string of guest commentators, I invited a new person. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but your name is Burgeonator?
That is correct.
Okay,
Yes.
so welcome, Burgeonator. I hope you've been following along with the team so far.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay. So we're playing against Necromantic, and this Necromantic. First of all, if you're new to this LP, the last LP I did was a Necromantic team. So there's been a lot that's been said about Necromantic, but they are a very fun kind of they're very positional heavy, and so like this Necro team in particular, Berg, you just wanna tell me about that wolf good luck dog up in the top right.
I could try.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck that werewolf is.
It's a double plus agility plus movement werewolf.
That's a 5 agility werewolf with 9 movement. He's actually terrifying.
That's kind of ridiculously gross.
Like if he gets up to like legend status, that's like a one-turner that just ignores everyone.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the downside is he doesn't have block or dodge, but
Yeah, well, I don't need those. Those are bad skills.
exactly.
And as my proof that those are bad skills, your team has block and dodge on it.
Yeah, I made sure that. Well, I guess you guys. I was very convincing in making sure that we got block and dodge on all of my agility 5 players. Well, we still have a little bit of work to do on Zane Sprout Jones, but so the core of the Necromantic team are the werewolves, obviously. Other than that super wolf, we have a Blodge, and oh god,
The other wolf's Blodge MB.
Mighty Blow. That's correct.
Yeah.
So, wrong Bombadil's out of the game already.
Ooh. Oh, I like this game already.
Welcome to the team, Wrong Bombadil. This was your first match and your first turn, and you're gonna be watching from the sideline.
He moved his 5 agility wolf up for an assist in the middle of your team.
Yeah,
This guy's got balls.
These are some hot balls from. I didn't mean to say that like that.
Some hot, sweaty, salty balls.
Staplegun has hot balls.
Yeah, no, I like him already.
Yeah, so that wolf is in scoring position right now, right there.
Mm-hmm.
That wolf is a better scorer than all of our players, because he's so fast and he's also agility 5. Obviously, he doesn't have lead, but like I was saying, the core of the Necromantic team is the werewolf. Basically, he's essentially their best player, and they're 8 movement, 3 strength, 3 agility, and they get claw and they get frenzy.
And regen.
That's right. This is an undead team, which we have played against an undead team already. Maybe.
Maybe.
This might be the first. No, we played. I played against. That's right. I lost my first match to undead. Just undead.
Yeah. You're right.
So there's a team that is just straight up called undead, but there's sort of a specification of undead teams, and those are teams that can't get apothecaries, and so this is the case for these ones. So there's also the whites, which we've seen before. The white holding the ball has guard and plus agility. So that's a white who got guard and then rolled a plus agility, and now he is both. He is both agile and a guy who is in a fight. And the other one is Mighty Blow and Strip Ball, which is kind of terrifying because I have no players with sure hands. So a Strip Baller can obviously, we haven't seen it, but we've discussed it. A Strip Baller can knock the ball free.
It is a fun skill.
Yep. So here I was just trying to get on the ball. What I'm going to do here, because both Tina Fey and Suicide Tank are here, if you'll remember, Tina Fey just got Shadowing, and like this Agility 4 Movement 6 white might be the best shadowing target ever. And in addition to that, we have Suicide Tank. I'm just putting them on the ball. Obviously, that guy is Agility 4, so if he can free Tina Fey, he can get his ball carrier free pretty easily. But I just kind of, considering how spread out this is, my philosophy was just to kind of stick players on the ball and slow him down.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets. Unfortunately, Necro's a really, really sticky team that's good at this kind of... They're really good at just drawing out engagements. They're obnoxious to play against. I did just realize he only has 1 flesh golem though.
That's
so
right.
There's a little less stick to his team, and flesh golems are real assholes.
Yep. Flesh golems are strength 4, and they start with stand firm.
Stand firm.
And so his one doesn't have any skills, and it's really hard. Even though they're strength 4, it's really hard. And they're also movement 4, which means they're basically just like zombies, but who are strong and buff. So when he gets punched, he's going to stay in place, but he's also going to have a hard time knocking players down. And so this choice by Staplegun is one of... oh, do you see what I did wrong here?
No.
Tina Fey can be very easily frenzy surfed.
Oh,
but
yeah.
as soon as I realized it, he's going for the score.
I like him.
Well...
Oh, no.
Do you know? Guess what's going to happen?
Tina Fey's going to shadow that man.
Do you think that someone forgot about shadowing?
I think somebody was just like, shadowing's a shit skill. I think that's the thought process.
So it has been a couple weeks since the last game, but I wasn't going to... I mean, I'm not going to remind him that shadowing is a thing, but the secret skill, the secret pro technique of shadowing is that people forget about shadowing.
Yeah, no, and diving tackle, too. I mean, they tend to remember that a little more. But shadowing is just like, oh god, I just queued up this 7 movement. What the fuck did I just do?
So I am praying to God that he does not remember shadowing. And he's gonna queue up all of those moves in one move. He's not gonna do it one at a time. That'd be just crazy. So here I'm very concerned that he realized it and didn't say anything. But I don't know. Like, what is any of this?
I mean, I get this is Blood Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And the most Blood Bowl of responses here would be for Tina Fey to shadow the shit out of him and murder him.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Oh, it's happening.
Okay, so here we go. Here's how shadowing works. This is going to be all of his movement, too. Like, unless I get dropped out because it's 8 movement versus 6 movement. The realization that the shadow is going to happen. Here we go.
Welcome to die.
This is so much fun. I'm just following.
Yeah, but look at the dead man.
Like, look at all those rolls. Each one of these is a dodge. He's agility 4, obviously, but he hasn't failed it yet. There's the fail, so that's the reroll. And the failed pass.
Oh, no.
You want to look at those rolls? Bring that counter back up past me.
No. Oh, past you did.
So that was a 3. Do you know what he needed to roll without the tackle zone? He needed to roll a 3. If I didn't shadow with Tina Fey, he would have scored.
Oh, no.
That is probably the best shadowing is going to be in this whole LP.
Yeah, that's actually the end of the skill's usefulness.
Uh-huh.
It's never going to do anything ever again.
Well, it could maybe do something, and I'll be surprised if anyone I play against forgets about it from now on.
It's just one of those skills that's like, okay, shame me once, fool on you, or whatever that saying is.
Fool me, yeah, you had it backwards.
Yeah, whatever.
Scratch that in reverse.
I'm an idiot.
Yes.
But it's just one of those skills. It's like, it's not going to do anything until you forget about it, and then you'll never forget about it again.
Mm-hmm.
But for right now, hey, it's doing work, I guess.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we got to make that happen. I'm obviously putting the dragon in very easy surf range right here, but this wall of players is not that great, and I would like to get basically as many people free, because the plan is to pick up Zanzibar, get it to Tina Fey, and fucking book it. So at this point, like, my big fears are the wolves, who can catch me because they're movement 8. So L. Ron Hubbard is going to just agility 5 his way around here, and now that he has block, I'm a lot more confident about being able to make blitzes with him.
He's just going to put the team on his back again.
He is going to 100% put the team on his back. So I could just run over there, or I could go over here and be a little smarter about my tackle zones and make it a little harder for some of his players to get down the field with Zanzibar because he's agility 5. So ho-hum, don't mind me, just doing the elf thing. About to score my opponent's turn.
Well, you see, what had happened was is the football hit the ground.
Right. Yeah, the ball hit the ground.
Yeah, so, I mean, that drive's over for the other guy.
That was a very important tactical decision. Staplegun, you should not have let the ball hit the ground. I'm sorry to tell you this now.
That's the biggest mistake you could make against elves.
I would advise against letting the ball hit the ground.
When that ball hits the ground, you're just screwed. Elves are too good at it.
The rest of my team is pretty well entrenched here, so I'm going to throw the 1DB just to get everybody free. Like, I'm not going to waste the reroll, but not getting punched would be great. And also, I don't think Good Luck Dog can stand next to me, I believe. I would have taken the GFIs if it meant Tina Fey could get punched at all. I would have taken the GFIs, but I think Tina Fey is safe.
I think it's exactly 11 squares.
Well, he could stand next to me, just not hit.
No, I think he can hit.
Well, we'll see. I'm throwing the frenzy blocks because why not? It moves this guy. I realized right about here that if I would have failed that one, I actually would have let Social Inequality in America, Deep Lodger, be able to punch me.
Yeah.
But and I'm also, because 2 of his players have frenzy, I need to make sure that I am a lot more careful about my sideline placement so people don't get surfed.
Man, I was excited. I thought you were gonna let two skinks do the blocking, dude. Okay, he gets to do it too. That's good. What a hero.
I gotta keep two skinks safe.
No, he doesn't need to be safe. He should be punching that flesh golem on a -2.
You want me to throw two skinks right in the fire?
Yes?
Okay, I'll remember that for the future.
He'll never die.
Remember this moment. Remember you saying that. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think two skinks should go out there and, just do some work.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna roll a 12 on his first level up.
Okay.
And he's just gonna become a giant asshole of an elf.
Okay, well the problem will be that he doesn't get SPP ever, but
not yet.
We'll work on that.
I'll
workshop that. So that's an unfortunate dub skulls.
Yeah.
Staplegun is walking in with 4 rerolls. He got the 5th one off of the kickoff event, but he's now caught back up to me from having to reroll bad rolls.
Yeah, I think he's gonna not catch Tina Fey.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's just a feeling I'm getting.
Mm-hmm. And if worst comes to worst, the idea here was that if two skinks doesn't get marked, which he probably can't because all of the important players are busy, I can just counter blitz that wolf if that wolf is standing next to me. I don't even need to bother making the dodge because the 2DB would be way safer.
Yeah. Well, good luck, dog.
Mm-hmm. Good luck, dog. He's not going to.
It's probably the right move, really. There's nothing to really be gained from it.
Uh-huh. My first thought was, can I punch that dog with Tina Fey and then also go score? But that would have required me to do a GFI. So here I'm counting out squares. I'm like, can I, I'm just going to throw a shot at this guy. Maybe I kill him. Maybe he's just out of my hair because he doesn't have block or dodge. So I can kill him most of the time. We'll punch him most of the time.
You know what? If you want to kill the thing, dedicate yourself to it and foul it.
I don't want to...
Just do it.
I don't want to spoil this for you, but there's not going to be any fouling by me in this match.
There's not going to be any fouling by you ever. I know this.
I might do it once.
You won't. You had 3 bribes.
I won't do it. You're right.
3 bribes, and you never fouled.
So rip guy who died. Ripped him.
Yeah, rip guy who died.
Mm-hmm. And sidestep lets me force the frenzy trap, which is a great side effect of playing against frenzy players when I have elf blitzers. They're the worst. You're just the worst.
When rip guy who died dies, are we gonna go more meta with it? Are we gonna have a rip guy who died?
That's not my call. I would totally be on board with rip guy who died.
Yeah, I'm actually already on board with it. I'm gonna need you to kill him now.
Okay, I'll work on getting him killed.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not even sure if rip guy who died will fit, but we'll see.
You might have to take out some spaces, and then it's just extra stupid. So it's fine.
I might have to abbreviate it. It'd be rip GWD.
Hey, that's actually fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess you scored a touchdown.
I showed off my fancy footwork, Tina Fey, and so yeah, their Tina Fey did a thing, and Tina Fey she got to score a touchdown. That's
we got
great.
the cheerleader.
Great to see.
See the cheerleader. Cheerleader.
What cheerleader? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a cheerleader.
The Elven cheerleader. Elven cheerleader's on the field now. I totally forgot that last drive. I meant to put in Elven cheerleader instead of one of the Linos who was just standing around. But I either forgot or it didn't happen or something. But I'm down to 10 players. I walked into this with 12 because a certain somebody is not playing today.
Oh yeah, my boy.
Asshole Tony could not be bothered to show up. So we're walking in with 12 players and we're already down to 10.
Dude, Tony shattered his fucking leg for you. Show some respect. And he's gonna come back. All right, he's gonna come back like Bo Jackson.
I mean, he could
and never be the same.
He could have just not done that. He could have just taken the hit.
Every injury he takes is one that somebody else doesn't. Mm-hmm. That's how dice work.
And so, this flesh golem is stuck on 5 SPP, and he has to use the reroll on a 2-1, and that's just painful.
And see, that stun could have been Tina Fey, but it wasn't. It's 2 skinks.
Okay, thanks 2 skinks.
Ha! We got it, guys.
You're my favorite.
That's sarcasm.
2 skinks? No, actually, I'm sorry. Long Bombadil is my favorite lineman. 2 skinks is a very close second.
I love 2 skinks.
I went out of my way to make that video for him. Come on.
You fucking prick.
That's love, or something close to it. I acknowledged his existence, and that should be good enough.
I mean, it means a lot, so I do appreciate that. I just wish you'd played a real song, and not whatever the hell that was.
Don't worry about it. So, Dead Man, the guard plus agility guy, has the ball again. I don't even think it's a matter of wanting to get this guy a level. He just, for some reason, Steel Ball, I guess or I keep saying
Staplegun.
Staplegun.
You mean Staplegun. Oh no!
Oh no!
Yes!
Long Bombadil, no!
Oh no!
Why?
Why couldn't it have been wrong, Bombadil? Is this like a highlight reel for?
Yeah. So that was all of the things that I could find Long Bombadil doing.
He just moved. That was it.
Right. And so when a non-regen or when a non-undead player dies, like there's certain requirements that need to be met. But when like a lineman or like I think it's like strength requirements. Like when a strength 3 or 4 player dies who's not undead, he joins the other team as a zombie immediately. So Steel Balls. Fucking shit.
Staplegun.
The guy whose name starts with an S. When he fields
Shogunate?
Yeah, when Shogunate fields this, he's gonna be able to field this zombie for the whole half. So now, there's a giant hole in the back of this cage, and I have a bunch of agility 5s, so I want to go get that ball, and I want to knock it free. I want to knock it right to the ground, and I'm gonna try to make that happen. I'd really like to do that.
All I want to happen this game now is for Long Bombadil to foul Wrong Bombadil.
Wrong Bombadil went out.
Oh, that's right, he was the injured one.
Like, you can't write this stuff. Wrong Bombadil, his first game, he gets badly hurt. While he's on the sideline, Long Bombadil just gets straight murdered.
Wow. I like this match.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
So I'm considering my options. I decide that there's no reason for me to go in that hot this quickly. There's I could do it, but that's a lot of dice that need to be rolled, and I'm pretty happy already stealing the 1 touchdown. So I'm going to play a little more conservatively and sort of just screen up.
Yeah, and he's not going to be able to score this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Your elves have enough leverage that no matter what he does, they're going to be able to move around in your backfield, so there's no need to go aggressive with it.
Yep. I mean, Elven Cheerleader can be surfed, and that's not the end of the world.
Yeah. If he does that, then he's not blitzing someone important.
Right. And so my worry is that I might be a little too strong on the right side, considering
with Good Luck Dog on the other side there, yeah.
Good Luck Dog and Pretty Princess, the Mighty Blow block. So that's a Mighty Blow Blodge Ghoul, who's also minus armor value, and God, would I love to throw a punch at Pretty Princess. Unfortunately, I don't have tackle.
Hey, calm down, Ray Rice. What the hell is wrong with you?
Like a friendly punch, just like a chip on the shoulder. How's it
going?
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. That's fine.
No, it's fine.
Fine.
It's totally fine.
Yeah, it's fine. But AV's, I'm sad.
Pretty Princess apologizes for her role in this match. These are football jokes, people.
What's a football?
It's like the Blood Bowl ball, but without the spikes. It's pretty lame.
Oh God, yeah.
It is not nearly as metal, unfortunately.
No spikes, thanks Obama.
So again, Good Luck Dog is back in scoring position, and
if he's past that line, if he's past midfield, he's in scoring position.
Yes, that is 100%.
Goddamn
fact.
werewolf.
Yep.
Oh.
So totally as expected, the cage is about to get flip-flopped.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's definitely the right move for him, but the problem is he's actually going to profit a few spaces off of it.
Yeah. There was, because of the way my line got punched especially, and because I needed to secure the sideline, maybe I could have put Zanzibar Jones in a position that lets him take advantage of sidestep, but, and all of my catchers are on the right side, which means that they're all movement 8, so they can basically just go back over to the other side. Not that difficult.
You're not going to be able to cover the line, though. You're 2 turns worth of movement out from covering the line with a good screen.
Yeah. So, and I mean, if he scores next turn with Good Luck Dog, then that's fine. I'll just score again.
Yeah,
and I'll
I mean, it's not awful. It's just, I don't know.
At some point, I can't go huge and just, go after the ball over and over, because eventually I will get punched in the face and die.
Well, not yet.
Not yet. You have to bide your time. There are plenty of good opportunities to strike. Obviously, seeing that previous turn, seeing that backfield cage wide open, got the old juices flowing, but I decided it wasn't for the best. And seeing this, I was like, maybe I can get a shot on this guy.
No.
I
mean, once you have 4 Agi 5 leapers, you can just always go ham.
Yeah, if I had a leap guard player, I would throw that in and just take 2D. I would take straight 2 DBs every single day of the week.
Or you could just have a strength 4 leaper.
Right, okay, well, yeah, that's... So if Zanzibar Jones could just go ahead and roll plus strength...
No, he's not going to do that. The prophecy's already been given that 2 skinks will roll it.
Okay. So now that you've declared the prophecy.
Yes.
So luckily for me, Suicide Tank meets Good Luck Dog, and let's see how this ends up.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take the stun.
that actually stops him from scoring. That's right.
Stops him from scoring this turn. I believe from the position he's in, he could still stand up and score.
And you're going to sit here, and you're going to not foul him. I know this, and
Nah.
it makes me sad.
Nah. Why would I foul when I can go over here and I can build a house. Build a house of screens.
Because you could just foul.
I could.
It's a werewolf. It should be killed.
What if I get ejected?
Oh no, you're down elf on the shelf. Known good player.
Whoa. Why are you throwing heat at Elf on the Shelf? Like, Elf on the Shelf is going to take this hit from this Flesh Golem right now, because I want Zanzibar to be free, just in case I need him to lead
but he doesn't take hits with the grandeur of Tony. He just, gets hit, he's like, oh, okay, we're fine, just stands back up. He doesn't talk shit.
Elf on the Shelf is a very valued member of this team.
No.
See, look at this. Look at him take this hit.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a gap between Elrond and Zanzibar Jones right there. There we go. So you can see there's a 1 square gap for Staplegun. Yeah, that's his name. For Staplegun to advance through. But
that was a rather unfortunate sequence for him. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
You did it, Elf on the Shelf.
Did it Elf on the Shelf. So he didn't want to take the bolt down that last block because that would have made it hard for him to run through.
That would have forced dodges.
He had to take the push, and now Elf on the Shelf is now in Asshole Tony status of being this next game. I'm just gonna call that pulling a Tony.
Yeah, no, that's good. Pulling a Tony. I like it.
It's pulling a Tony. So, even though there is a 1 square hole in my screen, there's not that much progress to be made. It's a deceiving amount of progress considering social inequality was able to make it through. Because if you could Ghoul to meet you is movement 7 and Dead Man and Team Player are both movement 6, but all of those zombies are movement 4, and they are not. They're gonna get in the pocket, but they're not gonna be able to poke their way out of this hole.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, it's turn 6.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a 3-man advantage already.
Yep.
You're saying, not progress is being made, not a whole lot is being made on this drive right now, but he's setting up for a pretty decent second half if he can just stop your first push.
Yeah. And so, but, to the point is that you can't really build a cage without standing next to cage corners, or it's a compromising, this is a shoddy cage at best.
Yeah, but I don't think you're going to be able to have a way to get a 2DB on him, though.
Probably not, no.
Yeah. I mean, it's not good. He's going to be able to mark your guys. He's going to have to punch his way out, but then he's punching elves, and I think he's probably fine with that.
Yeah, there's 2 courses of action. One is obviously just the Zanzibar Leap. I can Zanzibar Leap, push him into Elrond, and get 2 1DBs, which is basically a 2DB, right? Or I can go for the Rip Guy Who Died, push him backwards into both the Elven Cheerleader and Zanzibar, and Rip Guy Who Died gets the Wrestle, and he gets the 1DB. And considering how this shook out... and so there I choose not to take the... I assume that he has Wrestle set to Ask, and he could just straight up end my turn if he unclicked Wrestle. And we both went down, and I don't want that, so I had to use that reroll. That may have been thinking a little too hard. I'm assuming.
No, you never. No, that's not thinking too hard.
And so I immediately I was like, I'll put Rip Guy Who Died here, but then I forgot that no, Rip Guy Who Died is the one who needs to throw the block. But that's okay. So Elrond is gonna push Dead Man into a place that's good for Zanzibar. And I'm gonna get one more shot at this. I forgot that...
Yeah, it's -2, though.
I need to mark this guy, so it's fine. It's a 2+ dodge. And if I can get this ball free, which I don't, but if I could get that ball free, Suicide Tank and Tina Fey are ready to strike if the need arises.
They're busy right now just standing vigil over Good Luck Dog.
Yeah. So right now, Tina Fey is gonna go get in the way of Ghoul to meet you, and I'm gonna stand Suicide Tank in front of Good Luck Dog.
I'd have just hit Pretty Princess.
But then I don't. Then I off-shade. I'm not sure why. But, maybe I was thinking that he wasn't going to go big on this turn. And I figured Suicide Tank could be in a more advantageous position.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it's like against elves, people try to take that game plan of eventually they'll fail dice. All you're doing is making him roll 2 pluses. I don't know. I think I'd rather taken the pot shot at the 6 AV target with Mighty Blow.
Right. So there was a nifty use of chain pushing to get away from Zanzibar Jones' tackle zone, and there's now going to be a pretty sizable hole. And in fact, even social inequality in America can score from here.
Even Trent Richardson could run through that hole.
These are NFL jokes, guys. The NFL, and they're making jokes. So it's a GFI to score, and fortunately for me, it's... Okay, so he does actually make the GFI, and it's turn 7, though, so plenty of time to score back.
Yeah.
Those werewolves are deceivingly fast.
Yeah, no, they're really fast. I love werewolves.
Not even thinking about the fact that he could score from there.
What a casualty box.
Now I must know how it feels to be on the opposite side of the I can score from here mentality.
Yeah.
So I am set up very heavily on the left, and I forget that he has a kick player, a kick zombie. So the kick is short right, which is not great for me because the plan is basically to get the ball with the dragon, get as far away from these, like the agility 5, movement 9, movement 8 wolves, and then throw next turn, for turn 8 to end the half.
Yeah, but this werewolves are really good against that standard elf plan.
Uh-huh.
Just because they force you to throw the ball back or do a handoff like right away here to get out of their range.
Yeah, especially considering how the kick was extremely short.
Yeah, that kick was perfect.
So there's no real way, because I don't have guard or anything, there's no real way for me to get a good 2DB without having to make dodges. I guess I could have thrown a block on the line, but I don't have enough players really, and I want Tina Fey. I want at least 3 targets down there, just because of how many players there are. So before I send Tina Fey in, because Tina Fey is going to have to make 2 dodges, I would rather try to secure this ball. And also, there's L round and etc. Oh, actually, I guess I'm going to do the Tina Fey move first, because whatever, it's 2 pluses with rerolls. None of these are going to fail, right?
Yeah, there's no way.
See, I knew that I did this first, but I couldn't be for sure, and I didn't want to look like a doofus. So, I'm going to make the 1 GFI, and then I immediately don't think about the fact that Good Luck Dog can punch me once. He has Frenzy, obviously, but you can't, if you do both GFIs, you can't do the second Frenzy follow-up. So, Good Luck Dog can punch me once. Social Inequality in America has to do 2 GFIs, and Good Luck Dog has to do 1 GFI, but they can punch me. And
he's got the rerolls.
And he has them rerolls. I also have them rerolls, just enough to get me through to the to halftime.
Yeah, I don't think I like moving Elrond up there too.
Oh
no!
Oh goodness! Next match is gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, you definitely should have moved him back to just block off the werewolf.
Yeah, I probably should have. I was concerned about the werewolves being able to like dump Tina Fey back towards Zanzibar and mark Elven Cheerleader. Because Tina Fey is the scoring threat here. Because Tina Fey is more likely to not get knocked down. Elven Cheerleader is fine, I guess, but Elven Cheerleader only has dodge.
Yeah, but that's all you need for Elven Cheerleader to score. They've got Nerves of Steel, so even just marking them isn't going to do anything.
Yeah, Zanzibar is the secret scoring threat, but Zanzibar is pretty easily taken care of by just... So for some reason, I thought Social Inequality couldn't make it. So I was like, whatever, I'll take 1 DB from Good Luck Dog, and it's going to be fine. Like, it's the dragon. But then I was like, oh god, this is actually real bad. This is actually real bad, Bird.
Oh no.
Oh no,
not the dragon.
Out. Oh god, okay.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh, it's 8. Okay, it's turn 8, though.
It's turn 8, yes. So, yeah, I can't get scored on. If I could have gotten scored on, I probably would have played that a little smarter. I could only...
No, I mean, I just saw this turn happen. I don't think you would have played it smarter.
I would have thought about it. I wouldn't have been this hungry to score if it wasn't turn 8.
I mean, that's true, but I just feel like this was one of your off turns.
Though, Berg, I can score from here.
Oh, what?
So, Suicide Tank again, I'm going to do the exact same thing he did. Double GFI, 2 skinks can throw it up, and we can make this happen. I just have to not fail a lot of rolls. So that's a good start.
Wow.
I have to hope this ball doesn't scatter in a bad place, or that Suicide Tank doesn't pick it up. Good Luck Dog's KO'd. This is going to be a good turn.
You're an asshole.
2 skinks just has to make the dodge and make the pass.
Get it, 2 skinks!
I'm thinking about this. If I get the ball to Rip Guy Who Died, everything else has an automatic reroll. So 2 skinks can use this reroll, and it's okay.
It's your time.
It's time for 2 skinks to actually do something for once in his miserable life and prove himself.
He's going to fucking do it. Oh my god, I believe in him so hard right now.
It's a 4+ pass, the 2+ pickup, so here we go.
Oh, he's got it.
And he just has to not get picked off. He used the reroll, but he got it.
Yes!
Welcome to the Big Boys Club.
My boy! He's doing it!
He's got SPP. So now all the rest of this is super easy, right? I just hand off to, I'm considering, like, do I get the ball to Elven Cheerleader and try to get Elven Cheerleader more SPP, but no. Let's just get to Tina Fey and let her score. Super easy, no problems, just the dodge. Look at that.
Wow.
So easy.
I mean, only because 2 skinks stepped up to the plate.
Thank you, 2 skinks. That's the first half. We'll see you guys for the next one. Cheerleader,